What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95, back for some more Kirby's Adventure. So last time, we took care of the rest of the game, Rainbow Resort and Fountain of Dreams. And this time, we're going to move on to a little bit of extra glitches. But since I'm here, this gives me a good excuse to show off what the game over screen looks like. So this is what happens when you lose a life when you have 0 remaining. Yep, nothing special really. You can choose continue or game end. If you choose game end, the hand hesitates to swat Kirby and he swallows it whole. Who knows why Kirby's asleep? They're on the game over screen. Now I'm going to show off what happens if you hit continue. So second verse, same as first. You'll also see the game over screen if you die during versus boss, but you won't get the continue screen. Pretty funny little animation, huh? You default to Rainbow Resort because this is where the game ends. Okay? I guess I could okay, so the next thing that I plan to show is a couple of glitches. I was in the UFO room, but I figured, I could actually show this off with something else first. Okay. So here's what I can do. I can go to the museum to grab sword. This is actually a pretty good example that I can show this glitch with, too. So what you want to do is press start and select at the same time. Hold on. Yeah, if it looks like that, press exit state. And look, we actually still have the sword, but Kirby's state is normal, if it says on the bottom of the screen. This is a pretty interesting glitch, because even though this is the case, if you take damage, you'll still keep your copy ability. So that's what happens if you do it with sword, hammer, or parasol. What happens if you do it with something like beam? Hold on, I think I just barely missed it. There you go, like that. If we do this glitch with something like beam, all Kirby does is splash when you press B. Yeah, it's interesting how the developers thought of something like this, even though it wouldn't happen under normal gameplay. Of note, if you get rid of the copy ability like in this state, you actually won't get it back. However, we can do this with sword, parasol, and hammer, sure. But there's actually another copy ability we can do this with, and I alluded to this at the beginning of the game. We can actually do this with UFO as well. So what happens if we do this glitch with the UFO ability? Let's find out. Just need to make my way over there, which I'm practically there. Yes. I'm actually going to go ahead and create a restore point, though. Because the thing about the UFO enemy is if it vanishes in any way, you can't actually try again until you restart the file. Alright, so grab UFO and do the glitch. Hold on. I think the timing's a little bit tight. Got it. Okay, that's what it should look like. And look, we can actually take UFO to the hub levels, and we can pass it on between worlds. And just like with Hammer, UFO, and Parasol, you can't lose it normally. You can't lose it by taking damage. The thing is, though, this glitch will end if you lose a life. So you've been warned. So what happens if we take UFO to King DDD? Let's find out just how strong this technique really is. Look at that. You can take King DDD down in as little as 4 hits. Of course, I could have abused that in the main game, but I decided to fight him legit. Alright, so there's actually another glitch that I know of that I'd like to show off. I gotta get used to the actual Wii U menu. Okay, so the glitch that I want to show off will require me to create another restore point. So I need to go to level 5 so I can get stone. And then I'll have to travel to level 6 to show this off. Right, so stone and tornado are the enemies offered in Yogurt Yard's museum. which is over here on the left. If I can actually inhale the Rocky, there we go. Alright, this glitch that I'm about to show off, I should warn you that it has the chance to delete a save file. I don't know why I'm going over here, because it's the 6th one that I have to do this. Hey you! Listen up! Now I gotta make sure I don't get screwed over by any bloopers before I get over here. Hey, at least I can show off what's in this room. Even though, like I said before, in here it's just a fight with Rolling Turtle. So I'm gonna create a restore point here. And this block here can actually be broken with stone. It's a small patch of water that Kirby repeatedly bounces off of. So what happens if we use stone right here? Stuff like this. There we go. You can do stuff like reset to the title screen. You can crash the game and it plays the title screen music. There are a lot of different things that you can do with this. Yeah, see, I just crashed the game. This can actually delete your save data. There's actually a very particular screen to look out for. If it flashes white, then you're out of luck. But this is the Wii U Virtual Console version, so that's not really an issue. There we go, stuff like this. Luckily, that sounds pretty quiet. And I actually got the game to crash on the title screen before. Let's see here. If you can actually time it just right and pause the game on the frame the game crashes, you can actually activate the credits. Alright. Let me see here. No, that wasn't quite what I was looking for. I've done it once before. I could try it again. I have a lot of time right now, so let me see here. Try over here maybe? Let's see, press B again. There we go. That wasn't quite what I was looking for. I reset to the title screen, but that wasn't it. Alright. Let's see, try it on the left. Because the thing is, you're not meant to use stone underwater. Oh, I think this is actually the sign that the game deleted its save data. If we hit reset, let's see here. Maybe that's not it. No, that wasn't it. There's actually a very particular screen. Maybe I could, you could just look it up on YouTube. Elsewhere on YouTube, I should say. But it involves the screen flashing white. That's how you know your save data has been erased. Okay. I want to see if I can actually crash the title screen and the music still plays. You could just swim up here. You see here. Maybe I should stop that because it's not flashing that rapidly on my end because I previews at 30, but in the video it comes out at 60. I probably put up a seizure warning anyway, knowing me. Let's see here. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, let's see here. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Luckily, the whole erasing save data thing isn't much of an issue in the Virtual Console release, but at the same time, it's Kirby, so it's a short game. There we go. Well, I can't seem to pull it off. So, I know I said I'd show off Nightmare in Dreamland in this video. No, I actually remembered that I had to show off the game over screen these two glitches. So, next time a Kirby's Adventure for real this time, I'll show off Nightmare in Dreamland, the GBA remake. See you then.